Hi, this is Kelly with Homesewn Girl, and I am back after a few days. It's the first of the month, and so I have priorities that I have to attend to, so I haven't been able to get up in my craft room until just now. So this journal I started last year, and I didn't finish. I did get it sewn in. It is Eclectic Christmas by Dreamz, etc. So, I want to get this one done this year. What I did was I took a file folder and I put decoupage napkin on the folder. Different napkins. So it's like a collage of napkins that I did on the file folder. I zigzagged, I sewed around. It is stiff, and I really like it. I think it turned out well. I plan on putting some lace down the center to cover up the string. So inside, I have fabric here, and I put some lace here that I had. The pages, I had printed them out on the wrong, on the paper that was thinner than the normal paper. So what I did was I took some of the packing paper that comes in packages that you for items that you order, and I put it between two pages, and then I made a journal page out of that. So it gives it a stiffer feel. It's easier to write on this way and to embellish. So I did that with the pages from the journal kit, but then I added some pages. Like this is a coffee dyed paper that has snowflakes on it. This is a tissue page of book page that I bought it from Rhonda without an H on Etsy, and she has since passed. And I do have some of her papers still left. I really enjoyed watching her YouTube channel, and sorry that she's no longer with us. She was a very inspiring woman. So I have that. I think I have two in this journal, two pages. Here's an envelope, and in the envelope is just a Christmas card, and I need to fix that I will be working on. I need to reinforce this envelope. Here's a coffee dyed page. Some more of the journal pages from the kit. And again, I did that with all of the journal pages. I put the brown paper between. Here is a page from a book that I have of cutouts. Here's the other book page I was telling you about. This one's coffee dyed. Here's a doily in here. Journal page from the kit. This is a page from an old Christmas book that my mother had, and I've just taken a page out of the decorating book for Christmas. Coffee dyed paper, another dyed coffee print page, some music page from an old music book, coffee dyed paper, a journal page, and we have the center. And then we have the reverses. on the back side. So this needs to be embellished. I need to put some pockets in. I need to fill it up with some ephemera, some tags. I need to work on it. Like I said, I started it last year, but I just didn't have time. So what I plan to do today is I have my laces here, and I'm going to, I'm going to add some laces here, and then I'm going to work on some pockets and journal tags that I will eventually put into this book journal. All right, so I think for the well, I'll do the outside last so it can dry. I'll do the pages first. So I have white and red that I think I want to use on this book. So we'll go, scissors. It's all twisted. All right, so we'll cut it. And I want to. So I'll just use the first one as a guide. And we'll put one here, and then we'll go to the back and put one here. All right. And then I have, let's see, we'll go towards, let's go towards the middle. I have some red. I think I'll use the smaller red on this one. So I don't cover up the little girl. And again, I'll cut 2 pieces. And I'll just put it here. Okay. Then let's go, we have white and red. Let's go kind of towards the middle. I think I'll put it on this page. So we have white and red. Do I have space between here? Let's see how we have it. White. I like to alternate. I don't know. So we'll put white here. Yeah. I'll put a white one there. And I have this real pretty white with a little red down the center. All right, white there. And here. All right. And we'll go think we'll go red on there. All right, I'm going to get these all unraveled. All right, we'll put red here. Here it is. And we have 2. So that's the front. I don't know if I want it to go that way or the other way. And we have here. All right, and then we'll have, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more. Just to keep it odd. So it's red and white. Red, white. I found this. All right. All right, and then go back here. Okay, I think we've got it. And then I just have to find something pretty to put down here. All right, I'm going to attach them with my Fabri-Tac. And we'll just put a bead of glued down the edge of the page. There we go. Let's see, and I'd like to have, so All right. I'll come back and clip off the overhang. My glue is just coming out today like so fast. I don't know why that is. All right. And then let's do this one. This one we're just going to, this one's a little, the width is smaller, so we're just going to let it hang over some. Oh, I'm liking that. All right, now let's do the back side. Oh, see, it's just pouring out. I need to put this underneath so it will catch it. There we go. All right. Make sure on this one I did it this way. And I left. So let's go down this way. Well, it's just coming out today. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut this one. I cut it too long. I'll come back and do that when it's dry. It'll be easier. All right. And on this one, we did like one more, and we're done with the inside. All right. Well, no. I let that hang over more. go. Yeah. Okay. So as soon as that dries, I'll come back and I'll cut those. Now we need something to go down here. This one is small. It's just too small. So I will just use one of the ones that I used inside the journal. And that'll be good. All right. All right. Let us put that down. There we go. All right, I'm going to let that dry and then come back and cut those edges off. All right, now I have the last video that I had made. I was working on these pockets, and I finished this one. I put some cardstock here, an image here, and then I have a little pocket here, and I have a little journal card inside. Did a little bit of embellishing, and then here's like a little journal fold goes in. So I need to make tags to go inside here. This one I finished. I think I did that one on camera. I was going to add some washi tape down the side here. I'm going to trim this up. So I thought I'd add, oh, okay, great. It will go right to the next one. All right, we're going to add some glue so that it will stay, because this washi tape isn't that sticky. So I like that. All right, so we have that one done, and again, I just need to make 2 tags to go in that one. This one I have, this is some Tim Holtz washi tape, and I was going to add that down the side. So let me trim that off. right, and then this one I'm gonna add some glue to the washi tape so that it stays down. There we go. So on the page, this will be on the page this way, so you can tuck something in. And then on this side, which I have this, but on this side, this will open up, journal spots, and have 2 tags in it. All right, and then I have this one that I also did, and this needs to be tacked down some. So this was like a little, I think I got this from Hobby Lobby last year. Just a little snowflake cardstock in a package. There was a bunch. So I glued that down on there. Then I have these cute little girls, and I put some doily behind them, and I added a label, and I put Nouveau Crystal Glaze. I don't know if you can see, but I put it around the label where the red is. Kind of gives it a little shimmer. So I have that one done. And again, I just need to make some tags to go in it. All right, I also had made some pockets. So this pocket is made out of music paper, and I have this that I need to put a backing on because it is not on sturdy paper. So I will get a piece of cardstock, and in this pocket I have this one, and I need to put it on some cardstock too. So we'll go ahead and do that. Glue them down. And I got some of the paper. It's a catalog that came in the mail for office supplies, and I have been using it as my glue page. All right, let's do this one. And it's really thin, so you can't use too much. Can't do too many on one page. All right. And let's cut these out. There we go. All right, so we have both of those cut out. And I'm going to just trim the corners. All right, now I like to distress, so I'm going to distress the edges. All right, and I've already distressed the pockets. So I think what I'm going to do is just add a label on each one and call it good. I might put something on here. Let me see. All right, that's a little too white. It's too big. I have let's see what I have here. These are labels from Vintage 717 Studio. Oh, that one's too big. I'm going to add that there. And I also, the other day, I sat down and did some die cutting, but these are too big to put on there. No, that kind of gets lost. So I think I'll put that there, and I'll just add this over here. And I think what I'll do is try not to goober up the snowflake, but get it so that it will stick. I did goober it up. All right, I need to probably put that under something and decide. I think I have some whale's tails, but I don't see them right now. No, I don't see them. All right, don't add that. All right. So I have 2 pockets here. And I have a tag in each. And see if I have a whale's tail. I have a bag of whale's tails. So let me see if I have one that will go with that one. This one looks kind of vintage, the print, so we'll add that one there. All right, so I need something right there. Let's see if I have a little holly that could go there. No, let's see. If I have any. All right, this one should have something. I hate to pull it all out. No, that's not what I was. Here we go. There we go. That's what I was wanting. All right. Now I want to make there. That's what I wanted. All right. I think I'm going to stick them under here. Well, I'll stick them over here under my glue book so that they will flatten. All right, the next thing that I wanted to do was to make some tags, and I have them here. So I cut them out of cardstock. Let's get this stuff over here. And these two are 4 inches by 6 inches. And these 3 are approximately 4 1/4 by 7. And so what I wanted to do was make these into tags. And I printed out, and I don't remember where I found them, but I searched Florentine digital print paper on Etsy, and this is what I found. I'll link it below, the seller on Etsy. But they're really beautiful prints. I don't have any Florentine Christmas paper, so I thought these would serve as an alternative to not having the Florentine Christmas paper. So I think what I want is I want a red one. First, we'll do a red one. And we'll do a red one out of each one of these. And then I have music. This is an old music book. I don't even have the cover. It's an old, from 1968. And I'm just going to use some music out of this book on these tags. I also have some scraps. So what we're going to do is let's see. I need to do it this way. I want it to go down at least this far. So we're going to rip the paper and there we go. music page. Now, we're going to have this at the top going down, so I'm going to need to have this on this side. All right, we're going to put this I'm just going to go ahead and glue this on here. We'll just I'll trim it up once we get done. All right. And then we want this to go I'm turning it the wrong way. No. There we go. And we will distress that in, glue that down, and then I'm going to do this one, and then we will embellish these. I think the page is not coming out. There we go. Now, it's so brittle. go. All right. And we're gonna put this on here. There we go. I think I'll try something a little different. All right, let's glue these down. And then I have some cutouts from the kit that I was going to put on these. No, I'm going to leave that one, make them different. All right, so let's, oh no, we're going to make them into tags. Let's make them into a tag. And then we're going to ink them. I'm sorry, the dogs are barking. All right, I'm back. It must have been the mailman, and they have to guard the house. Sorry about that. Oh, I have to trim that off. And all right. And I think I want these just a little bit. There we go. All right, in the kit, there are some cutout of ephemera, and I thought I would try to put some of these on the, oh cute, So I can put them on here, and then I can add a label, and I think that'll be good. Or I have also, no, there's no space for the die cut. No, I think I just want a label. Some of them are too small. There we go. And then I think I'll just put a notch in the top and add a little trim, and that'll be done. All right, let's ink around. I like this kit, the way she puts a little halo around the figures, so it makes it a lot easier to fussy cut. All right, so we're going to put her down. Put her down. Oh, no, I wanted her above the label. There we go. All right, let's punch in a top. Oh no, I messed up. I'm going to have to fix that. It didn't go in. Okay. This one did all right. The other one I'm going to have to fix. I will put a whale tail up there. I'll do. I'm going to get my whale tail. And find some paper. No, this has got a print on it. Let's see. See if this one will be. No, I was using that as a tag. Here we go. Here's some paper. Let's see if I can cover it up. Yeah, I can. All right, let's. Crisis averted. I haven't done that before. So let's see which ones I like. Do I like it with the green on this side? No. I think I like it better with this one. All right. Let's put some glue. And all right, great job.